We should be live. So,
I'm ready to do this race.
exactly that. Thank you very much for that intro. Myself, Ballboy57 of the past. Hello and welcome everyone. This is the Elimination race. And, well, I'll explain the rules in just a bit. But first, it's time to introduce who will be joining me in the commentary box today. And, well, it is, of course, as always, James at 14.
Evening, everyone. Hopefully, everyone is doing spiffingly terrific on this Cheltenham Festival Eve. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, we're ready to go. It's an elimination event. Are you going to talk people through what to expect tonight?
Yeah, about the rules first of all. So, the first, well, actually, the races will be.
About the rules.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, so basically, the first six races, right? The bottom 3 drivers will be eliminated. Okay, so by that 6th race, actually, we should have 5 drivers left, and then whoever's last in the last 4 races until we get to race 9, which, by the way, race 9 will be a 1v1 event, and whoever wins that will win this mini elimination style championship. So it's equal cars, 5 lap races, 1 shot quali for the first race, and then hopefully, I do believe there's a setting where you can have the starting grid as the results from last time or something. I think that might be a feature. So that is what we can do. Unless we just hold 1 shot qualies all the time.
We could, but
I'm just thinking because just to make it completely fair for drivers.
the enemy's here.
Yep, and well, thanks for reminding me actually that there's 2 minutes to go, because that means I've got to
People are saying 1
choose a
shot
track.
in the comments.
1 shot. Okay, we'll do 1 shot then. Right.
Unless we do reverse grids, but after the first race. Oh, I don't even know. I know it's Britain. That's all I do know. You are correct, yeah. McLaren 76 around Britain tomorrow.
And the first track for this event shall be
Spain. No, that's alright.
It is time for Ballboy57 of the past to take you through a lap
China?
of the Shanghai International Circuit.
Oh, ching chang, ching chang, ching chang, ching chang.
Ching chang indeed. It is the Chinese Grand Prix.
Yeah,
We've got a full lobby.
People are saying 1 shot. Just keep it a 1 shot.
Yeah, I don't want to, randomize anything, so I think that's the best way to do this. Right, here we go then. It's time for the elimination race, so everyone can ready up because we've got a full lobby. So we can start early.
You can?
Well, aren't you racing though? So
He is, but he won't get put off.
I'm having a fear that he might do, but anyway, or he might disconnect. So
There we go.
yeah, just keep your concentration.
Plus, I need to know if my connection's okay. Simple as that.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Right. Anyway, here we go then. Time for the Chinese Grand Prix, which we've had a lot actually in these fun championships. I've actually noticed.
Wickham of somebody. A James killer? Next, oh yeah, speaking of him actually, Sheen's just put a message in saying Dynamic isn't racing because he's playing Rocket League. Well, get your priority straight, James.
No, that's fine. Well, we have a full lobby, so we didn't really need any more people, thankfully. So it kind of worked out well.
Oh yeah, and just to pick up on the fact I've been putting messages in the FRL Discord.
Oh,
Time trial laps, get them done this week. Everyone.
that includes myself.
That does include yourself. And also there will be a massive update about F1 at the end of the stream.
Indeed. As
A big update.
people just loading in there. Good to see. Sunny skies in China. Very unusual with all the pollution there, I have to say. But anyway.
Yeah. It's probably quite smoggy. It's almost like Middlesbrough in the middle of summer. Sorry, old Stephen.
Oh, Stephen's gonna be raging in the comments. After his lap, of course. Unless he retires.
Let him. Oh, I'm trying to pick up on the Glocky for a lap here. Not working.
I'm just gonna wait
There
until
he
it
is.
stabilises
Yeah,
a bit.
got him finally. At last.
So then, who's gonna get pole?
Mix though of F2 and F3. I think
Yeah.
it'll be Glocky. That's why I've gone on board with him. But Rocco could do well here. Can see him jumping up.
Yeah, don't forget Little Brookie. This
Oh,
is
no.
his favourite track as he just drops down to 19th place.
Yeah, he's
Brilliant.
dropped down. Billy doing well. Dumlios is up there.
Yeah. Goodness
The
me, I don't
enemy
know where to look.
Glocky Rocco at the minute. I think this is what we're going to be seeing F2 next season.
Of course, Silas going strong. Vienmi now. O'Sheen's
Yeah,
retired.
Scene's out.
Oh
He was
dear.
always at the back, I think, we're seeing now.
That's going to be tricky for him to try and get up the order, but of course he did have that
Oh.
great race a couple of weeks ago or
Big
last
news,
week.
actually, real life F1. FIA have confirmed the bonus point for setting the fastest lap of the race for the 2019 F1 season. The drivers in the top 10 are only eligible. A constructor also will get a bonus point.
Ah.
That's confirmed by Luke Smith of Crash_Net. And Glocky,
Oh,
who's
brilliant.
got oh my god, he's miles quicker than everyone else.
He is, but of course the championship isn't won at the first race. It's won.
Yeah,
at
and don't think it's won on the
final.
first corner of the first race either.
Yeah, it's on. I put reduced
some
damage on
people
as
do.
well, so yeah, because I know
Oh, if
people.
reduced
complain
damage is
last
on,
time.
then yeah, people won't complain.
There we go.
Thank God for that. Glocky on top, the enemy second, Storm third. Quite close actually between those five really. Storm, JP, Billy top five. Wow, clearly got one shot pace. Scott, Silas, Nicholas Dragon, or Jake Rocco, Matey Boy Richie Van Dongen, F3 champ down in 13th, Dumnios, Little Brookie Mick, Jordell, or Stephen Brockwell and Machine. And apart from Jordell, I do believe everyone has signed up for next season.
Fantastic.
In fact, I think
to see.
Jordell might have signed up for next season. Let me just check. He might have, I'm not sure. Has he? Thought I saw his name. No, I haven't seen his. No, I haven't got his name. It's Hiddy Power I'm thinking of.
Ah.
There we go. If Jordell does want to sign up, we'll send him the sign up form. Does look quite smuggy now.
Yeah. Very.
It's almost as if the
Construction.
transporter bridge has been brought across the Atlantic to China.
Ah. Oh, we're just waiting for four guys to ready up. But yeah, no formation laps, so we just get straight into the race. So yeah, it'll be lights out and away we go very, very soon.
Wow. Oh, I'm yawning already. Dear me. That's not great. League rules, yes, league rules.
Oh,
5
there we
red
go.
lights are about to go out here in this elimination race. As I'm on board with the wrong person. Right
we
down
go.
the way we go. Bit of a slow stuff on Billy.
Yeah, he's
Plus
dropped
we had,
way down a little bit there.
Oh, Mr. Meyer, I think, was lagging down on the inside there.
Oh,
Oh,
someone's
Billy's
off.
gone wide.
That's Billy. Oh!
Way wide. Oh!
Someone's got spun.
Massive,
That's Rocco.
massive collision. Billy, Jake, Scar, Rocco, Richie down there
Yeah.
as well.
And those guys got to keep going because otherwise they'll be eliminated. The bottom 3 will get eliminated from this championship.
And Richie definitely back.
Oh,
He's
who's
had a little
that?
bit of
Oh,
contact.
my
Oh, JB!
Goodness
JB
me.
and there's been. Oh, your Dill's round as well.
Oh,
Oh,
Stephen.
Stephen at the minute. He thought he was going to be thingy
Oh,
in the
more
first
contact.
race.
Oh, dear.
Now these guys have got to be keeping it clean. As clean as possible, and you don't want to be doing Van Dongen, who's just trying to shove Billy off track on purpose there. Not great advertisement there from the F3 champion.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a major desync going on
Yeah.
behind Rocco and Brockhard.
They're stuck
Matey
together.
boy letting for Machine. Henry getting past. Oh my god, it is quite smoggy out there. Just me.
Yeah, come on,
Glocky
let's see.
leads from Storm, Nexus Dragon in third.
Yep, as they all start to spread out, but there might be a few moves coming down
Oh.
into the hairpin.
Little Brookie on the enemy.
Or Van Dongen as well.
The Van Dongen's out broke himself that
Oh,
again.
goodness me.
Again, I do like to criticise. I do like to have a bit of a criticism at drivers who drive them clean. Van Dongen currently showing that he doesn't really deserve that F3 champion. We could take it off him.
Yeah, well, he's got
Again.
past Billy. Oh,
Billy. Yeah, Billy went off there. I think I wouldn't blame it on Van Dongen. I think Billy just sort of broke himself into the corner there. But he needs to
Yeah.
calm it down, and he needs to calm it down a lot.
for sure. But anyway, as things stand, there's Lissa
Oh,
Brookie.
little Brookie on the enemy. That was late. That was brash, and that was a good move actually.
Yeah, one of Lissa Brookie's favourite tracks on the
Lovely
calendar.
move. He's really been impressing me the last couple of weeks, you know, little Brookie.
Oh yeah,
really
for sure.
has. Especially in that evaluation race in Germany, 5th in qualifying, I do believe.
Yep.
He's getting, and he's pulling away from the enemy.
He is, but watch out for the enemy down the back straight if he doesn't get if Lissa Brookie doesn't
Watch out
get a
for
good line.
Silas as
Speaking of
well.
which, yeah, this should be an easy move. Down the inside.
No DRS. He hasn't got past him yet. Mr. Dragon's still there, Nexus Dragon. Jack Myers still there on the outside. Silas is going to try and be later on the brakes.
Oh, he's gonna crack.
And Jack Myers outrun himself there. Side by side, he's got the inside line and he's got past. And the entire old Dill has left, so that means he's eliminated. And currently it'll be Scott and JB getting themselves eliminated as well. As that's a Red Bull going miles wide there. Billy in the background. And that's why 2-second time penalty showing up.
Yeah,
Oh,
Van
Silas! Contact! Contact again!
Oh,
Defend that well. Here comes Mick F30, the Irishman. I'm Duncan's got past Dunlios. I'm not sure if that was a fair move or not. I didn't see that. And Mick's got past Silas.
up into fourth.
So that battling with Nexus Dragon, we're really helping him.
Oh,
Let's try to switch back. Little Brookie on the gravel there. The enemy
yeah.
going past him. And Dunlios going side by. Is he going around the outside of Michel Van Dongen?
No way can he
No.
do it. No, he hasn't. Yeah.
No, he backs off. Machine on the back of Rocco as well. Oh, Stevens hanging on in there. He's got a whole host of cars behind him though.
Oh, dear.
Oh!
And yeah,
Was that somebody going off track there? Rockhard, I think it was.
certainly, yeah.
Oh!
This is
I
an
thought there was
intense
gonna be contact
battle.
there.
To not be in
Billy
that.
on
Oh!
Dunlios. What's happening with Rockhard?
That's obviously a D-Sing there or something, because, yeah.
Yeah, Brockhard's obviously decent. Oh my god, Dunlios on the gravel! What's he doing?
What on earth is happening there?
I thought Billy was coming across him now. Oh, Dunlios, he got caught in the grass, so he spun. That's him down the
Silas,
field, and that'll be him
Silas.
out.
Silas is in the gravel trap.
Oh, Is he?
Keep
How?
going.
How's he ended up there?
Well,
There
the
he
top
is.
guys were very
He
close
hasn't
to
got
each
full wing,
other.
has he?
He has.
No, he has. Let's see, that's out, I think.
Could well be.
Oh, Stephen's in danger.
Yeah, well, JB definitely in danger, 1 second behind. He needs to catch up now to this huge train of cars that I think
Richie and
Stephen
Brockhart look
caused
safe.
to begin
Oh,
with.
Bill Brookie! Going down the field, he must have had contact with either Mick or Nexus Dragon. Possibly there. Bloody hell, there's no room for error through there. Jesus Christ! Oh my god, Van Dongen ran the outside of him! Down the inside line!
Oh, he hits him a little bit.
But again, it's too aggressive! It is way too aggressive from the F3 champ. Calm it down, honestly. It's not a proper league race, but still, we are constantly evaluating you and your performance. Either calm it down or you're out. Simple as that. And that goes for anyone that decides to try and flaunt the rules tonight. We've had enough. Simple. Pick F30 getting passed though by VNMe down the straight in the meantime. And it is raining out on track. It's raining out on track. It is raining out on track. Oh! Van Dongen again! Honestly. Really? Couple of corners and he's John Redent. Jesus Christ. Are we at liberty to disqualify somebody that's already won a championship? Its driving tonight has been absolutely appalling.
Yeah.
Really has.
I didn't quite catch the last thing because I was watching O. Stevens,
He
Silas,
spun off,
JB.
he came across Little
yeah.
Brookie. Little Brookie was on the outside of him, came across him on purpose, I may add. And both of them spun.
Dear.
Little Brookie's gone clear in 7th, and it is raining that on track, by the way.
Yeah, and I think our full attention should be on this battle now for
Silas, JB.
those relegation places. Because look at that, JB, Silas. Oh, it's going to be tight here, you know.
I think it's safe to say Glocky's won. Oh, Silas getting caught out wide down the marbles. Oh, Stephen. Oh! Oh! He's got to hang on in there. He could be safe. He could be safe. Oh! WS going slow ahead. Is that Scar? Sorry, it's Scar.
3 wide? Surely not.
JB's down the inside. Oh, Stephen's used him as a brake marker. Not great stuff. Oh, it's 4 wide. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Stephen.
That's him done.
That's
him done.
And JB.
He knows that Glocky's across the line, by the way. Glocky wins.
This is going to be so tight. Look at these
well,
guys. It could be 3 wide.
I think he already knew. Storm 2nd. Nexus Dragon hanging on. Jack Meyer for 3rd. The enemy Van Dongen with a 10 seconds time penalty.
Dumlos is now losing out. Oh, he spun! Oh no, that's Scar who's spinning. I got
Billy spun as well.
There.
Billy! Has he run out of fuel?
Oh, what is going on?
Oh my god.
So JB.
Oh, Stephen's AI! Oh, well, Stephen's AI could have just nicked it there. He could still if JB's picked up like 10 seconds worth of time penalties.
Yeah.
Oh, he nearly did, you know! He nearly did! 1.7 seconds! Goodness me, if he didn't leave, he might have just scraped that, you know?
Oh. Well, in the end, it was JB.
Pathetic aggressive driving, I give up. Yeah, over aggressive. Way too aggressive. All Stephen and Van Dongen needed talking to. No, I'll put it now. Pretty much half the field needs a talking to after that. Either calm it down, or we can just rip up your sign up like that. Simple. Calm it down or else. Glocky wins, however, in China. Storm in 2nd, Dragon in 3rd, well done. Mick F30 in 4th from 16th, maybe drive of that race. Vienmi 5th, Little Ducky 6th, Rocco 7th, Asheen 8th, Matey Boy 9th, Old Jake in 10th, Richie, Brockhart, Dumnios, Billy, Silas, Van Dongen, JB, or Stephen, Scar and Yordil. So both them 3, or Stephen, Scar and Yordil, are eliminated.
Dun dun dun.
I mean, if you want to take any complaints, I'll be happy to address them live on stream here tonight. I'm not afraid of any criticism. Who bumped me off in the last corner? I was miles ahead. Van Dongen.
Right. Okay. Well, anyway, regardless, you're both through. Scar has been removed, unfortunately, because he finished in 19th place. And the next round will be at... Oh. We're off to...
Austria.
A track quite similar to Austria. It's the Bahrain Grand Prix.
How's that similar? How's that similar?
Long straights, sharp corners.
Bahrain is similar to Austria. Have you seen the lap times in Austria compared to this?
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter
Maybe,
what the lap
Bahrain,
times are.
maybe Bahrain short.
Ah, oh, never mind. Anyway, look, let's we can start. Let's
This
go.
league will always drive aggressively. I give up trying to drive clean. Well, Stephen, just brush up on your driving, and of course we will accommodate you next season. And the new rules and regulations are going to be harsh anyways, so if anybody drives over aggressively, they'll be found to be at fault and they will receive a penalty. Let me just iterate that again. They will receive a penalty. Hopefully that's been made clear to the 11 people that are watching live on stream. And hopefully that'll be made clear to the F3, F2 and F1 drivers that we have next season as well. If I honestly see any over-aggressive driving, I believe you should kick them out.
Yeah. Well, I did see Stephen make a dive bomb, and in the end, he got eliminated.
No place for dive bomb. No place for dive bombs. The only place you should be getting if you're dive bombing people is 20th. Unless it's clean, then I totally understand. And if it's a good move, I totally understand.
Yeah.
You can also give a license point. Exactly. The new super license system coming into play. Penalty points will be in operation from, and I may add this, pre-season testing. Oh yeah.
Oh,
that was
lovely.
one of my big announcements. Anyways,
here we go.
We're back on. I'm going to go on board with Glocky again.
Glocky, where? Oh yeah, there he is.
Going through turn 1. Looking quite nice. After this race, I will go and get some food. I'm very, very hungry.
Oh, I wonder when my pit stop's coming. But anyway,
Oisin
yeah,
was retired again.
Oh dear.
Living the life in the danger zone, I think, Oisin qualifying in last. Listen to me. The amount of contact people have. Oh, Glocky's gone for a half spin there. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, he's dropping down a bit. Down into 8th. Recovering a little
Rocco
slightly. It's changing all the time, isn't it?
I think Mr. Dragon is coming up there. Oh, he's now falling down. Now we'll come back up again. I know he's fell down again. The enemy little Brookie again. He's up there. He's in second at the minute.
Go on, little Brookie.
Could he get it? I think honestly, little Brookie may be one of the most improved drivers in recent weeks. Certainly.
Yeah, bit of a spin there, but he's recovered it well. Oh, Jake also retiring.
Okay, I think the enemy's got this though.
I think it's going to be quite close.
About a couple of tenths ahead. We're in the final corner. Storm trying to sneak in there as well, but I think the enemy will have this by a good couple of tenths. Oh, it's less than a tenth.
That was really
Both
close.
Jake and Rocco disqualified from the session, as well as Asheen.
Yep, so that is qualifying over. So if everyone can ready up, we can find out who's exactly where and by how much. There we go. Ooh!
Yep, the enemy on
So
top,
close.
less than a tenth, separating the top three, yeah. Little Brookie second, Stillman third, Glucky fourth, Silas in fifth, Matey Boy sixth, Richie seventh, Billy eighth, Next Dragon ninth, Dumnios in 10th, Picker 30, JB, Van Dongen, Brockhard, the only ones to complete a lap, Rocco, Ojek, and Asheen down in 17th. See, the good thing about is the elimination races here tonight. Hopefully, the over-aggressive drivers go out and we see clean action come the end of the racing. That's the good thing. That's what you got to think.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's hope it happens,
yeah.
first of all, though.
For this race, round 2, will be 15th, 16th and 17th placed finished drivers who will be kicked out or eliminated. So...
How many? 14, 15th, 16th and 17th, you did say, didn't you?
Yeah, 15th, 16th, 17th, yeah.
Good.
Bottom 3 again.
Well, I've got some cola bottles. Let's have some cola bottles. You can take the start of the commentary for this one, because I'm struggling to open this.
As you struggle to open that. Hopefully no one will struggle to keep it clean going into turn 1. Here we go.
Right, let's hope everyone does.
Yeah. As
But
the
I'd
enemy
like to go out.
wiggles his wheels, we're off in Bahrain.
Ooh, slowed up by the enemy, actually.
Yeah, and oh, look
Please
at the
keep
Renault
it clean
Native
in
Boy.
the turn 1, I beg of you.
Ooh! Who was that in the McLaren? Oh dear. Oh, there's been huge. Yeah, someone's got. That's Glocky! Glocky's been spun around.
Yeah, he got spun round. Ridiculous.
But luckily,
Why on earth?
his front wings
Why
seem
on
okay.
earth somebody would do that is beyond me. I really hope Dumnios gets eliminated, because if he doesn't, he gets kicked out of this lobby for that.
Well, he's dropping way down the field now. I think he's got damage. So, that could be, yeah.
Let's hope to God he does.
He does, his front left end plate. That could be it for Dumlios. Very costly error, Glocky. He's making his way up the field, isn't he?
Just put Brockhard into the engine on. The rest for the wooden spoon is on the one behind. Dumnios and Richie.
Oh,
Glocky
brilliant
again.
move. What a move that was.
Van Dongen got knocked off track as well, so thank you, Asheen, for that. All very quiet out in front, which is quite rare.
Yeah, it's the battle for the minor placings, which we're definitely focusing on here. So far, anyway.
Billy up to 5th, he's got Matey Boy all over the back of him.
Yep, this could be a good battle to watch. Heading down into turn 1 now.
Yeah, but he's getting 3 positions off the start. Just checking that. And the outside, Matey Boy into turn 1, surely not. Switch back. Oh, lovely.
Ooh.
Oh, lovely. Brilliant move. That is fantastic.
Superb.
Take hints, Van Dongen and Brockhard. We're into the pits.
Yeah, I'm surely that's them out of this.
Which means that's them out, yeah. Unless somebody crashes ahead. Or desyncs or something. You never know. Looks like Van Dongen and Brockhard are going out of the rest at the minute. Everything, though, is quite evenly spaced out. However, Mr. Jack Meyer is getting pounded from behind by Asheen. I couldn't find any other way to say that.
Getting very tight. No DRS, of course, available yet. Anyway.
Not yet, yeah. Just gonna check my controller. There we go, it's on 3 bars.
But at the moment, Mr. Dragon, you are O'Sheen, that could be him out.
Asheen, what happened there?
He just lost it on his own. On that curb, I think.
Rocky's making his way up through the field. He's at 10th past JB there. I think he's got end head damage right hand side.
Yeah, I think this could be O'Sheen out. But speaking of, actually, Dumlos also has similar damage. So, that's interesting.
Ooh. We got a little bit close there for 5th. But he outbroke himself a little bit, nearly went in the back of Matey Boy, and then Mick nearly followed suit. Into the back of Billy. No front wing damage though. This is the closest battle, I think, on track, because JB will probably be falling down. Little Brookie spun! Little Brookie is spun! He spun by himself, and I think he got caught in the thingy. Look at Rocco around the outside and make it 30! Oh, that is terrific stuff! That is brilliant!
Wow.
A little bit of contact there at the end, but that is terrific stuff there by Rocco. Oh, Little Brookie's got fumbling damage. He's lost his right side end plate.
Uh-oh.
He went on the back of Nick. Nah.
I think he'll be okay though. It's got enough of a gap to the off at least anyway. So should be fine. But who knows what could happen over this the last couple of laps
Billy
of this
hanging
race.
on around the outside there. Here comes Little Brookie with damage. The enemy is pulled away from Storm, by the way, so that looks quite simple. Is Little Brookie really thinking of trying to go around the outside with damage?
Oh, we'll have slipstream.
Dummy off on the machine! Dummy off on the machine!
Oh, that's crucial.
Spoon! For the last place! Oh, Little Brookie and Mick as well! Down in turn 1! Oh, Mick will call on the curb, it's Little Brookie's position! And there's lag going on.
But back to O'Sheen, is he close enough for a move down into turn 1?
Billy
Dumlos defends.
Billy Rocco, Billy Rocco, Billy Rocco! Oh! Yeah, Shane wasn't close enough there. Billy went side by side, he's nearly going side by side with Rocco through there, Jesus!
Surely not, there wasn't any space
Keeping
there.
it clean though, that's what I like to see, keeping it clean. It's a much better race. Apart from the start, it's a much better race than last time.
Yeah, O'Sheen made a mistake there. He's lost a couple of tenths to Dumlos. He really needs to try and catch him, and at least give himself some sort of chance to get past at least. Otherwise, this will be his last race.
I think O'Sheen now is dropping down, isn't he? 1.5 seconds, I think. Italy getting the wooden spoon in the Six Nations will be O'Sheen getting the wooden spoon here in this race.
Along with
yeah, I bet start the final lap, by the way, the enemy.
Brocco. Yeah, the enemy's been untouchable here today.
Little Brookie! Nearly dived down the inside of Billy there at the final corner.
Yep, and it
and
surely is over.
Brookie spun at turn 1. He's done very well to actually get it. Nick's trying to do a Montana down the inside like he did on Fletcher! And he has! Lovely move. Bit of contact, but lovely move.
Oh, Glocky as well. In the background there. Got past Jake.
Jake's coming back at him. Oh, Jake's back at him on the inside. Mick gives way on Little Brookie there. I think he realised he contacted him. Glocky?
Side by side.
Surely not. Surely not. He just backs off. I would have went for that, you know. I honestly would have went for that.
Oh,
and he switches him down the inside. Now on the outside line. This is going to be very difficult for Glocky around here. If he can pull this off. Switch back down the inner.
He'll wait for DRS, I think, down this straight.
He got caught on the curb. He got caught on the curb. He's got a good run off the corner, however. DRS down the straight. This should be easy pitting for him. However, it's a short straight. Little Brookie and Billy getting quite close there as well. Glocky's got him. Little Brookie down the inside on Billy. Second last corner, contact. They did well not to spin there, actually. Little Brookie is trying it. He has got full wing damage, remember. He's down the inside. The enemy's won. Little Brookie has got him. Fantastic. But Billy's coming back at him. It's going to be side by side across the line. Who's got the DRS? It's Little Brookie. Just going to nab it. Just going to nab it from him. And Billy had a penalty anyways. JB Dumlios is going to be safe, I think. I think O'Sheen has realised to keep going though, just in case Dumlios has got like a 10-second penalty.
Yeah.
And we saw with like we saw with somebody in the last race.
Yeah, you never know.
I don't think he has, but Yeah, 4 seconds. The machine's out. Van Dongen, F3 champ. That pit stop cost him. He shouldn't be pitting in these sorts of races. And Brockhart as well, the Canadian. I've seen 2 races.
And there we go.
What did you see? It was Dumlios who got late on the brakes, because I saw it from a wide angle and it was Dumlios late on the brakes down the inner. What the fuck was that first corner? Yeah, the enemy though, I was Glocky. Yes, the enemy though gets the win here in Bahrain. Storm second here, that's the Mitty Boy, Little Brookie, Rocco, Glocky, Billy, Mick, Jake, JB, Richie, Dragon and Dumlios all go forward. Sheen, Van Dongen and Brockhart don't. Just getting stupid, it's like an F1 online lobby. And I have to say, I totally agree. If this is the, if this is honestly the level of driving we're going to be having next season, I will honestly say this now, I will be ashamed to run a league with so many dirty, dirty drivers currently showing. Their racecraft needs work, not their pace is fine. The racecraft needs a lot of work. And I don't mean that for few drivers, I mean that as a whole.
Oh, who's invited this person? Let's kick him
Who?
out. There we go. Oh, some Swedish guy. Right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Right, the next track. Let's get the next track going. 14 drivers left, so let's get rid of Bahrain. Bahrain. Go. Here we go. Next track will be. Oh.
Don't say Monaco.
A track we've been to recently,
Germany.
in recent times.
Germany.
Not that recent. Not that recently.
Abu
It
Dhabi.
is the Mexican Grand Prix.
Oh.
Now, I'm fearing the worst down into turn 1,
There
but
it is.
luckily, of course, we've got less, well, 3 less drivers than the last race, so
Van Dongen's put in his band. They honestly don't get the thingy list, do they?
yeah, I did put in the rules in the F3 and F2 chat, so yeah.
Yeah.
And it is called the Elimination Race for a reason, you know.
It's called the Elimination Race. Bottom 3, sorry, not the top 3 get eliminated. The bottom 3 get eliminated.
Who will it be this time?
Oh, I was going to get some food, shit. Oh. Shh. Shh.
Hmm?
No.
Uh-oh.
They said be quiet. Yeah. As we have 14 of the best drivers from F2 and F3. I hope. I pray. I really pray. Right.
Right.
One check quality is about to begin, and it's quite smoggy like Middlesbrough again.
Ah, dear. Right, here we go then. Who's gonna get pole position here?
I'm gonna go on board Storm. I don't know why.
Well, I'm currently looking at Richie going into turn 1
That's
in
not
his
too
Sauber.
bad.
Quite a nice line he's taking so far. Heading down into turn 4 now. A lot of leaves being kicked up in the air, I've just noticed. It's very interesting indeed. Heading through into whatever turn this is. And now through the squiggly bits, which for me is very difficult to get right. But when you do, you can gain so much time on your opponents.
Silas on top of the minute behind me.
Yeah, Silas and yeah, those top guys really nailed that section.
Oh, Jake's up there. Final corner. Who's gonna nick it? It is Vienmi, 14-1 by 10th and a half.
Ah, and well, unfortunately, we've already got one out of the 3 people who will be eliminated.
But what? What? What do you mean? Please sign in to continue. Well, you can join us on the commentary box if you want.
That is very true. Anyway, right. Let's continue without you, unfortunately. So it'll be the bottom 2 guys in this race, really. That will be eliminated, including Mr. Dragon.
Right, hang on. Just messaging Van Dongen, because clearly he doesn't know what the meaning of elimination race actually is.
Oh, dear.
So let me just put it now live on stream for probably the tens of people that are watching. What we have to do is fill in races until we can sort out the season. So if you maybe give us some time, back off, and actually let us to do our work, then you'll maybe get some proper racing, as you put it. Thank you.
And with that, it's time to start. It's only JB we're waiting for, actually, so everyone's ready and raring to go.
I'm sending a message still. Yeah, I'll have to take the start.
Oh, here we go, 5 red lights. It's a long run down into turn 1, so anything can happen here. And it is. Lights out and away we go. No delay there, I think, actually, which is pretty good. Look at, oh, who is that in the Mercedes getting an awesome start there? That's Glocky. 5th to 1st in a matter of about 5 seconds. Oh, and it's, what's going to happen here? Watch out, everyone.
Please be clean. I'm not watching this.
It is clean. It's a miracle.
Yes, well done, guys. Well done. See, when I don't watch races, they're all clean. When I do, they're absolutely dirty as hell.
Down into turn 4 and turn 5.
Oh my God. Looking all clean. Yeah, again, all clean. These fire races are like standard open lobbies. It's no league racing.
Oh yeah, get my mini pit stop arriving at the worst possible time. So
let's go down the inside on old Jake, is he? Yeah, he's trying it. Ooh, nah, I wouldn't have went for that. And Storm and Richie are getting quite close in the background. Oh, contact! Contact, Richie and Storm. Little brush on the side, Paul.
Oh.
Billy's got a 3-second time penalty. That could be costly at the end of this. They run down the straight. We'll cut on board with this battle for second if we can. Old Jake, Silas and Little Brookie. Could be double toe for Little Brookie. Silas is down on the inside. Can he get late on the brakes into turn 1? Yes, he can, but Old Jake's coming back at him. Silas down the inside has got him. And Little Brookie finds his way through as well. Vienmi and Rocco have got back in this as well. Goodness me. How much racing going on? Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Come on, and just as soon as I say that, old Jake has spun little Brookie, and well, oh, and Billy has been spun by, was that JB or Mick? One of the two. So little Brookie and Matey Boy as well. Mick F30, what's happening with him? He's lagging. Oh dear, little Brookie and Billy not having Billy frustrated the DNF, so that's another one out, and it seems like little Brookie at the minute, will be out of this race as well. And hello, Mr. Collingwood. Hopefully you are enjoying FOL's tardiness of standards tonight. Glocky leading now by 3.9 seconds. See last second. Oh! Massive crash down the straight! Jesus Christ! The enemy lagging. There's bits of the wing flying everywhere. There's so much lag now going on. Oh, Jake and Storm now battling as well. It's all getting just a little bit too much. People need to learn how to race, and hopefully we will just do that. The enemy is out. The enemy has crashed out, and he's retired out on track in front of every single driver out on track. I mean, if that's not dangerous, then I don't know what is. But lucky 4.3 seconds out in front, looking quite easy. See that second, Rocco third. I think that's your top three pretty much guaranteed. I'm doing very well, Mr. Collingwood. Hopefully you are enjoying some sort of action here tonight. I mean, it's typical FOL standards, really. I mean, we've had the merger with them, for God's sake. God. Anyways, back to why we're here. Matey Boy around the outside of Mick F30. Trying to go for the switch back through the stadium section. Not quite happening. But the enemy and Billy are out of the elimination race. So everyone that's driving around at the minute, you're all in. Even if you retire, you're all in. Little Brookie though running down the straight has gone past JB, and I think old Jake trying to move on Storm, just being a little bit over aggressive there, trying to go for the move. Not quite. Dominus is on the back of him in the McLaren. As they run down the straight, Rocco picks up a 2-second time, probably when trying to catch Silas. Everyone now settling down into their rhythms. I know it's a short 5-lap race, but of course. And just to point out as well, as Matey Boy and Mick give each other plenty of room there at the back of the field. Matey Boy around the outside, nice move. F2 driver complete the move on an F3 driver there. So Matey Boy getting Mick, who I do believe has got front wing damage, and he is trying to corner cut every single corner to try and keep up here. And of course he doesn't want to do that because he will get disqualified, of course. See that in Rocco. Just ignore what I've just done there. Rocco now closing on Silas. Could he see the opportunity going into turn 1? Braking at the 75 metre, trying to go all the way around the outside. Silas gets caught on the inside curb. Rocco trying to go around the outside, but Silas defends it well. And he defends it very nicely indeed. And old Jake and Dumlios now battling in the background of shot as well. Little Brookie is getting past him. He's a bit boxed in at the minute, little Brookie. He can try and find a gap. Round the outside he goes. Is old Jake, it's 3 wide almost. Dumlios backed off right at the last minute. And I think it was a good job he did. But this is the cleanest racing I think we've seen all night. Rocco... little Brookie trying to go down the inside of old Jake, not Rocco. Rocco's in third, obviously. Dumlios again trying to force the issue, trying to go for a move down the inside, but Glocky at the minute, it does appear on the final lap, as the confetti blows into the Mexican skyline. Glocky will come across the line to win here. And Glocky crosses the line, back to form, back to winning ways. Silas in second, and across the line now. Rocco in third, gets more time penalties than him. Richie across the line, getting into position. Storm, old Jake, little Brookie, Dumlios could be the order here. Yep, Dumlios jumps little Brookie actually. JB and Matey Boy across the line together, and Mick F30 across the line as well. Right, let me just respond to a few people in the comments. As Glucky wins, so you see that second, Richie third, Ruckle fourth, Storm, or Jake, Dominios, Little Brookie, JP, Matey Boy, Mick, the Enemy, and Billy. I was going to say, and Brawl Boy there at the back. You literally came on the mic. Oh dear.
Goodness me. Whew, right. Hello everyone, I'm back. Well, that was pretty eventful. And, well...
Billy and somebody else got eliminated. The Enemy. Yeah. We're down to 11. I do believe. Yep, we're down to 11. 3 the Enemy got eliminated, you retired out on track. When he was actually fighting for pretty much mid-pack. So...
yeah, he could have continued and
quite interesting.
Stayed in there.
But we're slowly beginning to come down to the quicker drivers now.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be any room for error. I think these top 11 certainly, apart from what we saw with Dumnios and old Jake, certainly in that race, and Dumnios in Bahrain, these guys are the quickest, are the cleanest, and they should make for interesting action. And the next track will be...
Okay. Okay. It is time for the American Grand Prix, or USA Grand Prix around the circuit of the Americas. Great track, of course. We should get...
Were we? Oh, second on the Americas.
Yeah.
I'm busy typing something.
Oh, okay. And actually, I forgot to send a link out to the Discord. So...
Dun, dun, dun.
I better do that now.
My money's on the fat one to win. Hey? Fat one? You mean me?
I have no idea.
I'm not racing, Deneen, so yeah. Thank you for that anyway.
Oh.
So I've got 2 more races now until the top 5 shootout, essentially. We have. Because 3 get eliminated, 3, and then it'll be top 5.
Right, let me just get out my thing. China.
I think we're on the 4th race.
So we had China, Bahrain, then Mexico.
And now America. And a training!
USA. Oh.
That looks like intermediates. To me.
So... yeah, definitely intermediates. Just writing that down there. Anyway, yeah. Intermediate conditions here. As I send the link out. Which I should have done ages ago, but I forgot.
You what?
Oh, I should have sent this out a long time ago, but I forgot. There we go.
Oh, the stream link. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go on board with Glocky, because why not? It's Glocky. If Niels was here, then I'd fancy Niels. Or Deneen, maybe.
Here we go.
Not in that way, not in that way. Little Glocky currently out on top. But yeah, my comments, by the way, about the driving tonight, I think they're quite justified, but we only want to see you improve, that's the thing. We want to see you improve, and if you can't improve, what's the purpose of racing in a league?
Yeah.
But we want to see big
Oh,
improvement.
Oh no! He's recovered it though. but I think he won't be starting first.
I think that's his one shot over, really. There is a dry line actually out on track, weirdly.
Yeah. Very interesting conditions there. Oh, Jake. Currently first. Can he do it? Looks almost dry out there,
He could do it. Rocco's right in beyond those. Glocky's up to 4th. How's he up to 4th? He's up to 3rd. Can he?
Surely not.
Can he?
Surely he can't catch these front two guys.
This could be quite remarkable if he catches these. Triple right-hander will be the breaking point. And he nearly jumped ahead of Rocco. He has jumped ahead of Rocco.
Oh!
He's in first! There we go!
What?
So he must have lost, what? A good
wow.
second, at least. But Glocky now out in front, but I don't know how far by. But Glocky's out in front. He nearly sprints outside the final corner. That could cost him.
He's first.
He's gone past Old Jake again, but Old Jake will have the better one out. Side of the line! Oh, and Glocky misses out. It's Old Jake who gets it. Richie gets the disqualify. Mick F30 Matey Boy, I think, got disqualified there as well.
That was intense.
It was very intense. Very, very intense indeed. And 11 people still here, 11 drivers. How many? Have we got any more comments coming in? It's obvious it's obvious who the fat one is. He's huge, and it's not me. It's a ball. Old Jake gets on pole here and qualifying. Glocky second, Rocco third, Stillman fourth, Dumnielsen fifth, Silas, Little Brookie, Mick, Matey Boy, JB, and Richie. An interesting point here by old Stephen. I'm one of the cleanest drivers in this league, yet I'm made out to be one of the aggressive. I think the problem is that we have different drivers from different levels of league racing against each other. I have to agree. Again, it's purely not on pace that we're going to be judging people on. It's going to be on racecraft. So
yeah.
I will guarantee you now, if you were an F3 driver last season, then maybe you'll stay there. But some people could move up, some people could move down. And I think there'll be quite a change to the order what we experienced last season in both leagues, I think.
Yeah, and hopefully that'll be for the better to give us more clean and competitive and close racing. So anyway, we're all ready to start here.
Oh bloody hell. Fire lights about to go out here in America. I was going to say in the Catalonia Grand Prix, and we are go. Oh, Jake leads off, but he's been jumped by Glocky.
Oh no!
Oh! What on earth?
What? Oh
he
no! He
just moved across him.
That is awful.
That wasn't. I don't think that was blatant. Oh, there's more contact.
That's huge consequences
being pushed up by JB, I think there. Oh, what on earth? Glocky's going to be fuming with that. I can just tell he's going to be fuming with that. Old Jake out in front from Rocco, however. 3/10. Matey Boy and Silas pretty much running themselves off track. Over racing themselves there in the background. Old Jake and Rocco running down the straight. Down a nice long 3/4 of a kilometre straight. Rocco's closing in. Could see him. Here we go. Up and down the inside. Nice move. Yep. He's got it. Old Jake on the switchback, perhaps. Little Brookie and Stone as well. Old Jake's still trying to hang around the outside. He was trying to do it. I think it was Ricardo and Vettel there.
He's got him back. Switchback.
Rocco. Yeah. Beautiful. Lovely. Beautifully judged. A bit of contact there on the rear end, but it was inevitable because he outbroke himself. But Rocco now leads, and he should be getting the pull away, I think.
Yeah.
Quickest driver here. Glocky at the minute. Yeah, Glocky's struggling. I think he's going to call it in here.
That is so
never know. Anything can happen. He should still continue, though. Anything can happen. He's dropping further down, but it's up to him if he wants to continue. I'm just watching this mid-pack battle, actually. Oh, where's Mick going? Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Mick outbroke himself. I
Side
thought he
by
was going to
side.
go nearly into the barrier. Oh, beautiful move. JP around the outside. That was lovely. Really nice move.
Oh, he can't hang it
Richard just
around
dropped
there.
in the back seat. That's on the outside as well. He's got him. And Matey Boy down the inside. Mick's just driving a little bit too aggressively. And defending a bit too aggressively as well. But one piece of contact, and that could throw it all wide open again for the wooden spoon.
Yeah.
I love saying wooden spoon.
Well, unfortunately, Glocky's gonna get that award through no fault of his own.
Yeah, old Jack to blame. Maybe old Jack should be disqualified along with him.
Oh. Dun dun dun. Well, Dumley,
That's what Glocky would be thinking, certainly. Richie and Mick! Oh!
Oh,
Oh, Mick!
3 wide!
Oh, Silas! 3 wide still! Mick through the middle!
Oh, what?
From the eye of the needle! Somehow it's just getting a bit too tetchy, though, between these 4. Or between these 3, I'm watching them both with Matey Boy, and there we
Mick's
go,
gone
Mick.
wide, yeah.
Just need to calm down his driving a bit. I want to see, obviously over the next couple of weeks, I will allude to this later, but we are going to be helping quite a few drivers touch and improve on their skills in F1.
Yeah. Oh, oh!
Oh, Matey Boy had to avoid there.
That's unfortunate for him. And there's a bit of
Mick struggling.
it's a bit of a train. Oh, Jake as well holding up a couple of people.
Dumlios.
I think. Or no, yeah, Dumlios actually is yeah struggling even more here. Where's he? Oh, just yeah, he went to defend the line there, going into the hairpin. But how's he gonna defend here? He's gonna just let Little Brookie get alongside him there.
He hasn't got the speed, Little Brookie, actually. Is he running the default setup, maybe? Oh, but he gets it done on the inside. Again, much improved, Little Brookie. He's like turned over a new leaf. Do you remember, at the start of the season, he was like 3 seconds off the pace of everyone.
Yeah.
And he literally had no chance. And Izzy trying to go around the outside of old Jake. Not quite, he backs off. Quite wisely, I think, as well there. But Little Brookie, honestly, much improved. Storm's just gone past Dumlios as well. So Dumlios dropping down the order. Richie and Matey Boy getting caught in a little bit of battle. Mick's dropped off for now. On lap 4, Little Brookie down the inside on old Jake. Launches it late on the brakes. Can he get the move done? Old Jake hanging around the outside. Little Brookie's got it. Old Jake got caught on the curb. Little Brookie has got the move done. Up into P2. And he'll maintain it through the S section. And he'll maintain it even more because old Jake is now struggling. He is really struggling. Storm and Dumlios trying to hunt down their prey behind. Glocky definitely giving up with the front wing damage. 8.5 seconds now down the field. And seemingly not going anywhere. But the wooden spoon still to be decided in 8th, 9th and 10th by the looks. At the minute. I believe my co-commentator has disappeared. So Storm, yellow flag sector 2, that'll be Glocky. Oh, it's Mick actually! It's Mick who spun! Mick has spun! And he retires! Any more like that, and we could be seeing Glocky maintained for another race, possibly. But battle for second, heating up. Storm down the inside on old Jake, who tries to go down the inside of Little Brookie, not going to happen. The combo with broadcast cam. Storm getting close. Storm getting very close to old Jake. From that wide, Dumlios even further out wide there in the McLaren. Doing well to keep on in there. Quite close battling though, going out on track. For I think the first time this evening, certainly. First time that's actually remained kind of clean as well. Storm dives down the inside. Not quite. Didn't want to go for the move there. He should wait just in behind and remain in the DRS. He could actually try and see a move happening soon. Little Brookie now beginning to struggle in second. And he could come back to these two, you know. Dumlios not out of it either. The battle for the podiums are definitely on. At the minute, the battle for the wooden spoon seems over because Matey Boy is now 1.2 seconds behind Richie. Little Brookie, old Jake trying to go around the outside on the brakes. Storm's got to watch out here. And he does, and he gets a better run off compared to old Jake. He should be passed alongside here. Running down the straight. DRS enabled. Little Brookie is a sitting duck here. And old Jake going side by side. Little Brookie's coming across to defend the inside line. Storm doesn't go for it. Old Jake does round the outside. He knocks the ball out off Storm. Rocco hanging on out in front. 3.3 seconds. That gap is extending. Old Jake. Storm. Which one for the final podium? Domnios trying to get in there as well. This is great action. They're keeping it clean as well. And I think that might be old Jake's chance going because Rocco, Little Brookie and Storm have now pulled away. Rocco better come through the final corner. He is going to win here in America. And Rocco comes across the line to win. Little Brookie coming across the line to hang on from Storm in second, who gets the podium. JB has nicked the podium. JB's nicked the podium. See, that's fourth. Little Brookie fifth. Dumnios, old Jake, Richie, Matey Boy picks up the wooden spoon for ninth, and Glocky, well, writing was on the wall from a very early stage. Didn't even make it into turn one before he got contacted by old Jake. And Glocky comes across the line. Good to see, though, old Jake is messaging in the chat, claiming responsibility for that, and that is what we like to see. People taking responsibilities for their actions, and then it should be thingy. Let me just have a look. Danino going in the top league? Yeah, he might do. I don't know. Should we win that one? That's bad. Yeah, that's BS, even says Glocky. Rocco wins, though, from Storm in second. JB in third, picking up that podium from 10th. Silas, Little Brookie, Dumnios, old Jake, Richie, Matey Boy, Glocky, and Mick at 30. That should be rerun, but I mean, when a driver takes actions, takes responsibility for their actions, then thingy. In fact, every race could have been rerun, but we can't do that. Oh, Bulbo certainly can't do that. I'm not in charge around here yet.
Oh, dear me. Right. Next race. Oh, I need to eliminate people, don't I? Alright, so who was it? Glocky? Eliminated.
Glocky and Matey Boy, I do believe. I think. Hang on, let me check. That's one shot quality, that's the wrong thing. Oh, Jake's saying, Glocky actually saying he, old Jake deliberately did that off the start. I mean, if people want to be that salty over things, then I'm sorry, but really, if you want to act like a grown adult, show it. Otherwise, leave it. Simple.
Right, so who got eliminated then?
It was Glocky and Matey Boy, but old Jake's taking responsibilities for his actions.
Glocky, Matey Boy, and Mick F30.
But old Jake. Yeah, but two people retired. So Mick, Glocky, and Matey Boy. Yeah.
Yeah, those three get eliminated.
Yeah, unless it gets decided in the chat, in the F3 chat, who wants to thingy. Old Jake's saying he agrees that he should be kicked.
Well,
your call.
We gotta stick by the rules.
Everyone agrees, apparently. Everyone agrees. Right, hang on. We'll sort this a democratic way. Let me have a look at the incident again. I'll get it up, and I'll review it right now, live on stream. Oh, Jake leads off. We've been jumped by Glocky. Oh no! Ew! He moved to go down the inside. And he misjudged it. It's not his... It is his fault, but it's not his fault. Because he just misjudged about the slightest of margins.
Well, I guess regardless of the incident, Mick F30...
Do you know what? I agree. Kick or Jack. Kick or Jack.
Mick F30 and Glocky are going to be kicked regardless, because if
Oh,
Ojake
Jack.
were to be kicked, then it would go down to whoever finished.
Ojake, swap Glocky and Ojake.
You sure?
Yep.
I don't know about that. Well, Matey Boy's the one who finished higher up, so to kick him and Mick, I don't know.
Billy threatening to leave. I mean, there's no place for that either. I mean, if I'll say it now, if you threaten to leave, either back up your actions by actually leaving, or toughen yourself up, grow a bit of balls, take responsibility, and get on with it. Simple. It's a fun race, but still principle should be kept. Exactly. Principle should be kept. So that's why kick or Jack.
I don't know what to do.
My head be it.
I don't know what to do. I'd rather just keep it as it is and just stick to the rules of this elimination race, but I don't know now.
Either kick or Jack, or there won't be an F1 announcement at the end of the stream. Yoko?
Keep both. That's what we could do. Eliminate 2 now, and then in this next race, the bottom 4 will be eliminated. And that way we'll be at the same point we would have been if we eliminated 3 this time.
No, I still stick by what I said. Swap all Jack and Glocky.
Well, that was a massive shame that I'm having to do this, but Mick F30 is being kicked. Matey Boy, oh.
Ah. What about rerunner? Rerunning it doesn't solve anything. What about if you got a different result from last time? It's like the referendum. Do you want to see a second referendum on Brexit? Because I don't. I do, personally. But won't get the. I won't get the same result.
So kick Mick F30, kick Matey Boy, and Jake.
Yeah. It's a shame, but he's owned up to his actions. We fully respect that, but dirty driving is dirty driving.
Oh, that's tough. But anyway, the next race
Next track is? I'm going to see a referendum. It's a great homework idea.
Oh. Oh. We're off. 2. Oh.
France? Oh. Right, now we're down to 8. So after this, 3 get eliminated, top 5 remain, and surely it should be decided from a top 5 shootout. Just to save time.
Yes, that is correct. It will be One each time.
A top 5 shootout. A top 5 shootout. No, I think top 5 shootout. Whoever wins gets crowned the champ. Essentially.
Oh, I was gonna go for more.
I think we went it that way.
Knockouts. Yeah.
Oh, a 1v1. I don't like the idea of 1v1s. It doesn't get much out of it. You can't really see much out of it, really. Out of it. I sound like bloody southerner that.
Well, who knows?
Ooh. Mrs. May and Mr. Barkley are in Strasbourg. Meeting Mr. Juncker. Well, hang on. Oh, well, I've been called out by Van Dongen, no surprise there. Telling on stream that the champion shouldn't have won the championship and saying stuff about other drivers, does that give positive reaction and keeping people in this league? Bit surprised to hear that from you. Do you want to improve or not? My ways are unorthodox. If you don't like them, tough. Yeah, exactly, bugger off. My words? Not my words. The words of Jack Meyer. I'm still here, Bella, I'm just typing away. Why is Billy putting his personal life in the F3 chat? I mean, there's a place, but... I don't know who got Paul on that one. Oh, Glocky got Paul. So Glocky got Paul, Rocco second, Little Brookie third, Silas fourth, Storm fifth, Richie sixth, JB seventh, and Dunmios in eighth. There. Oh, Billy's left the chat. I mean, come on. Are we gonna get? I'll have a chat for him privately. I'm gonna sort it out with him in private. It doesn't need to be addressed on stream or anything like that. Me and Billy will address issues in private, as with any other driver. If you do have any private matters, I'm happy to listen. And of course, the F1 thingy will be hang on, so Asheen...
Oh, here we go.
Asheen and Billy have had a massive argument. Anyways, 5 red lights are better go out. You want some racing, don't you? 5 red lights are out, and off we go. Glocky and Rocco brake alertly with Little Brookie Storm. Have I got any... I've got no engine sounds. Hey, there we go. Everyone is clean through turn 1. Never thought I'd be seeing that tonight. Glocky though, 6 tenths ahead already. Silas and Storm. Storm trying to go. Storm going down the inside. It is Storm going down the inside. I can't tell which one's which because they're both in Force Indias. Storm's got him. Got Silas, and he should be getting the pull away down the straight. I think Glocky little 7/10. Little Brookie is in second. With Rocco running around in third. Little Brookie's one of the most improved drivers of the last couple of weeks, I think. Not in the league as a whole, but certainly he's one of the most improved. Because I mean, he's pulling away from Rocco for God's sake, and Rocco is top quality, maybe bottom tier F1. Oh, Silas and Storm! Ooh,
that was close. Oh, he's gonna go.
Go and switch back down the inside. He just Silas just over racing a little bit. I think he just needed to just calm it down a little, Silas. Gonna be having contacts. Obviously, JB trying to dive down the inside of Richie. Goodness me, but Glocky, I think I've saved his blushes here by kicking old Jake out instead of him. He leads. I'm just gonna reply to a message. Take over ball boy if you don't mind. Is that?
Yes, I shall indeed. Silas on the back of his teammate. So too is Richie. Richie, JB and Zumlos currently in the danger zone.
What was
Thank you very much for that.
What was that? Oh, it's highway to the danger zone, Kenny Loggins. Ah. Right,
surely not. Oh, they're still going side by side.
You've got a 2-second time penalty, actually, see that? Not sure if that was
could cost
earlier.
That could cost him a lot here. Gorky pulling away, no surprises there. Silas picking up another penalty, so I think we'll be eliminated. Unless something else happens, of course. Yeah. Oh, Rocco actually losing time to Little Brookie. I never thought I'd be saying that. 1.6 seconds. But is Little Brookie... opinions on this. Is Little Brookie quicker in the first half of the stint? And can he manage his tyres effectively, do you think, going into the next season? So I think that might be where his troubles lie. Managing the tyres. I think so too. He can be quick at
he's
short races.
Good enough. He's good enough off the initial start. But has he? As Silas is going down the inside and Storm here. Both of us Indians going at it. Down the inside. Oh! Keeping it clean. Silas trying to hang around the outside. He was a bit off track there. Kind of an illegal move, but that's what that's like. So I think he wasn't all 4 wheels over. But he's got the move done, and Silas is up to 4th. Some good driving actually going on. Even though there's 8 drivers. The driving quality's been better in this race than I think probably all night. If I was to be quite fair towards drivers that may be aggressive, and obviously we will work on those drivers who have been found to be racing over aggressively. We're going to clean them up, and I know exactly the way we're going to clean them up by. I need to propose the idea to the ball boy first though. And TFL squad. Look at that else. Yeah, everything's just about itself out.
So it looks, yeah.
Oh, I've done 2. I've done 2 tonight. Maybe even more.
Well, it looks like Zumalios is certainly getting eliminated. So too is JB and Richie. But still anything can happen.
Everything will happen, yeah. Again, sorry about my lack of commentary here, because I'm just typing away. I've got my iPad in front of us.
What's the final lap?
Here's the final lap, I know. Oh, WS's. Oh, WS was nearly running down the pit wall there. I think him, Richie and JB seem very likely at this stage anyways. Anything could happen on this final lap, but they seem certain, or very likely anyways, to now be eliminated. Which is unfortunate because you get to this stage and you begin to knock off drivers like this. These are the best that you are seeing at the minute out of F2 and F3. And I think purely the top 5, I think the top 5 currently deserve to be the top 5 from what I've seen tonight.
Yeah, although Silas has got penalties, so I think he might be dropping out, unfortunately.
Let me have a look. Oh, he's closing up on Rocco. Round the outside? Is he? Oh, nearly. He's just losing his EOS though. Rocco's defending that nicely. Look at how little gap he's given Silas to work with there. That was lovely driving by Rocco. Good defending. Brilliant defensive driving. He's got the all-round package, I think, Rocco. He is the all-rounder of a driver moving forward.
Oh yeah, certainly. Oh.
Glocky came across the line. Silas could get him. On the run to the line. It's close.
Oh, he's going to be eliminated.
Oh, Richie! Richie's stolen it! He has got in! Richie! And do you know what? I still think the top 5 deserve to be the top 5 coming into tonight.
Whew. There we go. Silas, JB and Zumalios are getting eliminated.
That's a shame for Silas. He could argue the point that he crossed the line in 5th or 4th even behind Rocco. But penalties count, I'm afraid. But Glocky, I mean, 31.8 compared to a 32.2 set by Storm. I honestly think top 5, maybe do you know what? I'd say top 7, top 8, possibly, could possibly be thingy. Could possibly be F2 next season.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Glocky in F1. I'll just say that now. Maybe Glocky in F1. It's not confirmed yet, so don't go and make assumptions of what T you're going to be in. We're still struggling to form up the calendar yet.
Oh yeah, better start working on that soon. But Silas, JB, and who else? Zumalios. So top 5. Top 5. Right, what we're doing, top 5. I want to see a battle to the end between these 5. Ah.
I want to see a race. Whoever wins gets crowned the champ.
Well, I was going to go for the last person gets eliminated until we get the last 2, but...
Kabat's going to take too long, though. It's already 25 state. I think 15 minutes of rest, 20 minutes of rest. Going to be on until like 10 o'clock.
Well, what do people say in the comments?
What do people say in the comments? I haven't checked the comments in about 20 minutes, you know. So... Anyone know what photosynthesis is for homework? Two out and then the top 3, says Storm. Two out and then the top 3.
Or we could
that could work.
Or we could have 3 out and then have a 1v1 for the finale. Could be an interesting.
Glocky agrees with Storm. Hmm.
3 out or 2 out? 3 more for the fight, yeah, but then you get 2 going at it.
1v1, but I've just had another brainwave idea which I want to propose after that.
Okay.
Just had a good idea, really good idea.
Alright, we'll have 2 out then, and then the final 3.
2 out, top 3, yeah, I think that's fair.
Alright, and the track next
It's unfortunate we're going to be losing these 2. One of it, at least, well,
yeah, these are really good drivers, but anyway, the next track will be... Oh. 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 It's Austria.
Hey! Get your time trials done while we're here! I think these guys actually have pretty much done their time trials. I do believe. I've certainly got Little Brookies, I've certainly got Storms, I've certainly got Glockies, I've certainly got Rockles. And I think I've got Richies as well. So all 5 of these are done.
Ooh.
Just need to do connection testing with them, of course. Which is pretty easy, because all you've got to do is go on speedtest.net and test the connection. Simple. And then screenshot the results. But you've got to do it on the PS4, not on the computer. You've got to do it on the PS4.
Mm-hmm.
And don't think of cheating either by putting it on your tablet. I know how it works.
I'm standing right next to your thingy, Wi-Fi thingy majig.
So, Billy's just posted a tweet out actually saying he's leaving FRL and TFRL. But again, I mean, yeah, if he does want to do that, then of course we wish him well in his future endeavours. But I mean, I haven't even had the chance to talk to him yet, so I think it's best I talk to him, make him see sense, and then he'll be back before the evening's out. And it is raining out on track. I've just spied. It is raining out on track.
But it's dry tyres, no inters being used.
It is, but it's going to be very greasy. It's going to be greasy grove out on track.
Moisty mile.
Moisty Jack Meyer, yeah?
But anyway, Glocky now
I'm on
takes
board
the
with
lead.
my favourite Irishman at the minute. Sorry, Deneen. Oh dear.
Who's going to take power? Glocky for sure?
Yeah, looks at the minute. Little Brookie is still up there though, I tell you what. He has been fighting all the way to the end here. He's doing really well. That's what I like to see. And all 5 of these drivers should be setting. Hopefully no one gets disqualified here. That'll just be really unfortunate. I have a feeling somebody's going to get disqualified. Lucky across the line. Hey, everyone hasn't been disqualified for the first time in like ages. Wow.
Well, these are the best of the best. As we've seen, they've hung around for a long time. There we go. Very close actually in the end between the top 2 cars.
1.5 tenths, yeah, just over 1.5 tenths. Glocky, Rocco, Little Brookie in 3rd. Richie in 4th, and Storm in 5th. As it's Austria.
So, predictions. Who's going to stay and who's going to go?
Do you know what? I'll put them. Go on, Jack. Put yours in first. Really?
What?
What?
Being eliminated? What? Ah.
Exactly. You've said it now. You've said it now. So I feel like you better go out.
You're off.
Right down the way we go. Rocker, little Bookie. Oh my goodness, he's
Oh.
He was trying to go around the outside of his teammate there. Goodness me. But all clean so far. Good. Glocky, Rocco, little Brookie. So clearly at the minute Jack Myers 2 eliminations and fighting up for the front 2 positions. Well, do you know what I was going to say? My 2 that I was going to say, as little Brookie has just completed the move around the outside of turn 4 on Rocco. Wow! He's becoming the new Have a Go Rocco here. He is wanting that title, but here comes Have a Go Rocco down the inside. He's on the left-hand side of the screen. Gets caught on the inside curve, he's run out wide. But little Brookie was a bit slow through there and a bit hesitant. And that's just given Rocco a little bit of a breathing room there. But my back 2, by the way, the back 2 currently would have been my 2, Storm and Richie. They are the weakest link, I think. The weakest 2 drivers. Even though they're quick in their own right, these 2 are slower compared to these guys ahead. But anything can happen.
Oh yeah, for sure. But Glocky seems safe anyway. For now, that is. And Richie's had the spin. So I think he's out of it.
Oh! Rocco! Little Brookie! Back on the inside! Round the outside into turn 5! And again! Again, brilliant driving between both drivers. Give Rocco credit as well, because he was defending that. He's defending that a bit too aggressively, and do you know what? Storm will now play a big part in this! Rocco down the inside! He's just over-racing a little bit, he's pushed off little Brookie. What's he doing? Calm it down, Rocco, calm it down. Don't want to see you getting hot-headed. Storm down the inside. Oh! I thought it was going to be a spin there between Storm and Rocco. Goodness me. 3 wide! It's 3 wide running up the straight in turn 2. Look at this! You don't see this! Storm down the inside! What a move! Wow! Wow! Oh my god, what a move that is! I thought he outbroke himself completely there. Wow, what a move. And little Brookie's now coming back at him down the inside. They want this, these guys. They really want it. They want it a bit too much as little Brookie nearly goes setting for a spin there. Rocco around the outside of him into turn 6 and 7. Little Brookie hangs on. For now, Glocky is 3.2 seconds ahead and seemingly going into the final shootout. Storm looking likely at the minute to follow. Little Brookie and Rocco. Still the 2 Ferraris battle. Stormers are sitting ducked down the straight, but it's just going to run out in time, and all drivers stay in their rightful positions. And Storm's picked up a 2-second time penalty. Now I think, apart from little Brookie, I do believe everyone around him has got 2-second time penalty. Rocco down the inside. Have a go, Rocco. Pushes him off track. A little bit over aggressive. And I think he's done the right thing there. He's nearly let little Brookie through, and in fact he has just let little Brookie through. To have a go back at him now down the inside.
Switch back.
And little Brookie now gets him down on the inside. But all of this battling though between these 2 Ferraris getting away. Stormer's getting away out in front. Rocco's nearly gone for half spin. Whoa. That could have been really tense. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. I thought he'd spun or something.
Yeah. Oh,
Honestly,
no,
thought he'd
he's
spun.
okay. Perfectly fine.
Lap 5 out of 5 is about to begin. Glocky leads from Storm, who is beginning to try and reel in that gap actually. 2.6 seconds. It was at 3.2, so that gap is closed. Little Brookie and Rocco. Don't think they're close enough for a move. Any of these guys are close enough for a move. And Richie, sad to say, is not cut out the level of racing that's happening ahead of him. Oh my god! Did you see Little Brookie on the brakes there? Jesus Christ, I thought he was going to go on the back of him. Oh no. Some of my reactions tonight, honestly.
I feel like something could happen here, or it could just stay the same.
Storm, yes, I've seen your connection testing. I do believe I've got it recorded down as well.
Rocco's dropping back. He could get eliminated here.
Rocco is dropping back. He will get eliminated. What are you on about? He's got a 2-second time penalty. I'm pretty sure Little Brookie and Storm don't. I know Storm has got 2 seconds, certainly. Glocky round the final corner, however. He picks up the win. And he eases it at clock line.
What's going to happen?
Storm second, Little Brookie.
That's your top 3.
That's it. Is it? Oh, hang on. No,
What
it is. It is top 3.
What do you think happened?
I thought he jumped up to 3rd there.
Well,
Glocky, Little Brookie goes into the final 3 shootout. And Storm does as well. Rocco and Richie. So what? One of your eliminations was right, Jack, at least. Oh, but honestly, I want to have a photo mode of that top 3. The top 3.
Yeah.
Running up the hill. Storm, Rocco, and Little Brookie. Storm completing a double move down the inside into turn 2, 3 wide. Might be the best move possibly I've seen at this track for a long, long time. Excuse me? Excuse me, Storm's part of TFLB League as well, don't forget. Let's just agree to disagree and say he's in both leagues.
Well,
currently. He'll be in one league going forward.
It's time for the finale. And the track will be... Oh wait, I need to remove Austria. Will it be Monaco? Dun, 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 dun.
I think it's going to be Monaco. I really
Here we go. Oh.
It's probably something like Japan or Singapore.
Oh. We're off to Russia.
Oh. Now I know who won this round here. Yeah. Glocky will win. Put it down. I think Little Brookie, I think, might get 3rd, and I think Storm will get 2nd. I might nick into this last race. Oh.
Well, it's all come down to this. And I'm gonna go for a wacky prediction. I'm gonna say Little Brookie.
Hey? I'd love to see him, but on these tyres, around this track, Glocky could get a 30 here. Yeah, the unknown factors, but let's have a look.
Here we go.
Out of both leagues for different reasons, says Storm. Old man got some fight, so Storm is going to bring the fight here. I'm on board with him. Going into turn 1. And he's nearly invalidated there.
Ah.
Glocky taking a much deeper line actually through turns 2 and 3. Turn 3 there. Right-hander. The Dawn wants a little Brookie's dropped down. Glocky, I would say, is about 2/10 ahead already. I'm just flicking through them. And at the minute, Glocky is quite a way ahead of Storm and Little Brookie. And I'm going on by saying, oh, Little Brookie has retired. This is now a two-way shootout, essentially, for Paul, between Glocky and Storm. And they're about, I would say, yeah, it's about maybe even half a second, nearly. Glocky running into the final sector now. Storm is behind him, and I think he's behind him by a good couple of tenths. Glocky taking it nice and easy. Storm getting very wide there. Goodness me. Glocky coming around the final corner. Glocky around the final corner. He takes it by half a second, as I said, half a second. So dominant by Glocky to beat Storm in qualifying. Oh, so that's the qualifying. There's not much to say, really. Glocky. Yeah, Glocky on top. 5/10, just over 5/10 from Storm. Glocky not completing his lap in third, but top 3. My prediction is simple: Glocky for the win. And I'll go Storm second, Little Brookie third, as in the same positions as they are. I think this will happen.
Well,
but we see the top 3. The
I think
best of the night.
Little Brookie will lead into turn 2, and I think he's gonna defend and take this. Well, here we go. Only one way to find out.
The lights are about to go out. They might not get off the grid. Lights out and away we go. Good start by Glocky. He's got the better start, but Little Brookie's nearly all inside Storm. Could be 3 wide going into turn 1. They've got to be careful on the brakes. Oh, Little Brookie! Oh no! Oh my God! No! No! And he's out! Little Brookie's out!
Oh.
He's lost his rear wing. Glocky pulling off to the side, and I think. Do you know what? Let's restart that. Let's restart that. Let's retire. Let's restart that. I want to see it clean. Let's restart that. Storm retire, Glocky retire. Let's see a fair battle. Let's see a fair battle. Let's do grid editor. Let's do the same order. 5 lap race. Top 3. Same track. We just need to change the we just need to change it to reverse to the grid. Storm wins from Glocky, Little Brookie in third. For that race anyways. Yeah. They like their rehearsals in Russia. I think it's a good call. Right, let's get it thingy. So obviously we know who was first, second and third. I hope.
Glocky, Storm, Little Brookie.
Glocky, Storm, Little Brookie, yeah.
Right, let's go.
Don't ready up, Glocky. Do not ready up. Oh, I thought he was going to ready up. You would have been in the race there.
No. Nah, we're all good to go now.
Gotta wait for Glocky. There we go.
Take 2. I'm still going with Little Brookie for the win, by the way.
Less sunnier, actually.
Oh, could that bring in a surprise factor? Who knows? Let's find out. Oh, here we go.
5 red lights though are about to go out here in Russia.
Come on, little Brookie.
Right on the way, we've got Little Brookie's got a brilliant start there, you know. Glocky was very slow off that launch.
Come on, come on, come on.
Is it raining? Is it raining?
Oh, surely not.
I think it is. Into turn 1, keep it clean this time, guys.
Yes, there we go.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Glocky leads. Little Brookie second, Storm third. That, just a little bit of tap. I think it was just a misjudgment on Little Brookie's end there. Getting his rear wheel caught on Storm's front. But it didn't send him for spin, and he hasn't lost really much time. He can catch up. Or did we just see a plain old boring race?
Oh, he's
top
caught
3.
up. Oh. The gap's coming down now.
4 tenths. 5 tenths. He had a bit of a spin there, Little Brookie. Storm is struggling. Yeah, but, well, JB only wishes he was in this position at the minute. Glocky, Little Brookie, 4 tenths. Oh, he's went wide! Uh-oh. He's lost. Oh, 1.5 tenths. And it is raining now, actually, out on track, I do believe.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure I can see raindrops on my screen.
Oh my goodness.
Unless I need my eyes testing. I think I do, yeah.
Come on, Little Brookie.
Little Brookie 6 tenths off. He should be running in ERS mode 4. Who wants to listen? Getting a couple more mile an hour. I want to see, I hope I see that change to 4. He's probably so far behind on the stream if he's watching. The Storm, by the way, is outpaced here. So maybe this is a good indicator going forward, actually. Glocky, clearly going to be one of the top drivers, I would say, just presuming that he's going to be in here in F2. Little Brookie will probably be around, like, top-end mid-pack sort of region, and then Storm probably mid-pack as well.
Yeah.
That's if all 3 of them go in the same league, of course. We haven't been decided yet. That'd be fun, because all 3 of these drivers definitely deserve to be in this position tonight. Little Brookie, I think, especially deserves to be in this position tonight because he's worked so hard. His work ethic has been brilliant over the last couple of weeks. He has really committed himself to getting better at this game. 4 tenths off Glocky on that lap, by the way, so he's only lost, what, 4 tenths, as I say. It's not too much of a loss in terms of gap, but yeah, I've really got to commend his work ethic. But I can't commend that 2 second time penalty, however. But he has got 2 seconds behind. Someone's 2 seconds behind, so. Or roughly. But all 3 of these guys definitely deserve to be here. They're every single one of them, their work ethic. I can speak for both by saying FRL and TFRL have been very pleased and proud to see their development. Little Brookie is getting closer. But I think it might be Glocky saving up ERS, and it is Glocky saving up ERS. That's the deciding factor there.
2 more laps after this one.
That small guy 2001 has now appeared online. I wonder where he'd finish in this battle for 3. Battle of 3, which will turn into Battle of 4 if he was here. I don't even think 4th, I think DNF. Little Brookie is getting closer here.
5 tenths?
He's got DRS, he's closing in. 4 tenths, 3 tenths. Not over.
2 tenths, what?
It's not over. Not over until the Fat Russian sings. Glocky and Little Brookie going at it. He doesn't want to be overrunning himself at the curb though. Glocky, Little Brookie. Storm definitely outpaced, and he is losing time to Little Brookie, which I think come the end of the start of the season, I don't think we would have been saying that.
Yeah, for sure.
It just comes to show his work ethic has been brilliant, and he needs to pull that even further now because he's now got another 2-second time penalty. So unfortunate. Let's have a look at actually how the comments are coming through. So I haven't been on the comments in ages.
Slight sniff up.
He is closing in. This is going to be the last lap stuff from Little Brookie. He is not, and that I think is the nail in the coffin because he's just run out wide. He's just over pushing it a little bit too much. I don't think he's close enough here. 5 tenths away. I don't think he's close enough going into turn 1. I think that might be it, you know. Not over. He could literally cut the corner and gain a 10-second time penalty. But that's about it. That gap, by the way, is extending out to Storm. It's not entirely over in terms of second. Oh my god! Oh!
Oh,
and he
another
picks up
penalty.
another 2-second time penalty. That's it. That's the nail on the coffin. He's just over pushing the car a bit too much. The fuel lighters came on as well for him, which is not great. He was 2 tenths down this time around. He's just over pushing the car a bit too much. He just needs to try and calm it down a little bit. And just, I think he should just canter it home really for second, to be honest. But try and pull away from Storm at the same time. So they run down the straight for the final time here tonight. Glocky, my prediction. Oh, he's run wide though! Did you see that?
Yeah.
He ran wide there, he's lost 4 tenths.
But surely it's too late for anything else to happen here.
It is too late, surely. Glocky round in the final 2 corners now. Is going to be our champion tonight. Will this be the start of him becoming champion next season? Glocky spins it across the line, wow! Dramatic stuff. He comes across the line in second, and Storm comes across the line in second, so Glocky wins. Storm second because of the penalties, and Little Glocky in third. What turned out from being very, let's just say, unclean driving turned out to be top 3, so finishing in the same positions. The top 3 drivers, of course. Much the best tonight. Glocky wins, Storm second, and Little Brookie in third. I think it's time for some interviews.
Indeed, we got to interview Little Brookie. Yeah. Oh, probably not. So let's get Little Brookie in. And yeah, we'll talk about any updates. And then yeah, we'll talk about any updates or anything, and then we'll end it there. Because it has been a long night of racing. Did a load of races. So yeah, I don't want to drag this on anymore. But talk us through it, Little Brookie. You are so close, but yet so far.
Oh. Whew.
Is he going to speak? Is he going to reply
I don't know, is he here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
Oh,
Well,
what
he
did you
didn't
ask me a
compete.
question?
Yeah, how was the race for you there? Because of course you did really well. I mean, incredibly well today. You know.
Yeah. I
I
mean
mean,
that
yeah.
that last race, it was. I knew it was going to be tough. I mean, Storm and Glocky are both quick drivers, so to get in the top three, I was a bit nervous. Not gonna lie, I was like, oh, am I going to be able to get anywhere? And I kind of just wanted to prove my pace because Russia isn't my favourite of tracks because James clearly pointed out as well that me and tyre wear need some work, and I've been slowly working on it. But there's some skiddy tracks on there.
Yeah, and of course you picked up penalties and made a slight mistake, and that was it really. But I mean, talk us through those other races because you did really well in the other ones. You know, to be in within a shout of you know the top 10 or you know battling for consistently for points if points were available. That is. So yeah, how were your other races too?
To be honest, they were good. I think out of all the races, I think one of them I had a bit of a mishap, which unfortunately me and I think it's OJ. I think me and him just sort of collided a little, and you know it was a bit too tense and stuff, and I ended up going off track, and I think I was down to last. And I thought then, I think that was, I don't know what track that was, but I think that was Bahrain, and I thought, this could be it, sort of thing. I might be out, but
Yeah.
just don't quit, just keep going. And I kept on going. I ended up pulling back a fifth. So, you know, it does go to show if you don't give up, you can come somewhere. Because I'm far from the quickest driver, but I defend what I've got, sort of thing. So,
Yeah, certainly. And I mean, well, what does this mean for next season then if you're able to keep up with Glocky?
wow. I mean, Glocky, he was an F3 driver, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, last season he
Yeah.
was, yeah.
Yeah. If he's an F2, he's got a very good chance at winning the championship, and I'm going to be hopefully following him all the way to that. So I'm going to give him some battles, and Storm as well. He's come a long way, and Rocco. It's good to be up with them, sort of fighting and stuff. So I don't know. I'm interested. I'm definitely looking at picking up some serious points, and I'm hoping to get my first podium in actual league racing. So if that happens, I'll be over the moon. So if it's this season, then any, isn't it? So I'm going to give it a good shot.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations on finishing third out of 20 drivers in this elimination race competition.
Thank you
And
very much.
yeah, good luck for the next event, whatever
Yeah,
that will be.
it's really good. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait.
Yeah, and well, I think that worked rather well. The elimination kind of formula. Um, but announcements, what's happening? Anything to
Oh, I thought more people had joined. Oh well.
oh.
Um, yes, you took me a bit by surprise there, but we do have plenty of announcements tonight. Let me just get what I covered in the TFL admin chat. So, current update for F1. More than 70 drivers have now signed up to the league going
Dun,
forward,
dun, dun. Lovely.
which is a much higher number than I was expecting. The current plan is to run 3 full tiers of racing. 3 full tiers of racing. So that covers that. That's the update on the numbers. Schedule and calendar. Now, me and Bullboy still need to sort this out, but we'll get it done. Ideally, I want it done tonight. I want to start speaking about it tonight, so we'll do it after the stream. It's going to be drafted. There's going to be a national. Mark NFC? What's he doing here?
I don't know.
I was thinking, bloody hell. Well,
What
anyways.
on earth?
If you sign, Mark, if you're watching, sign up next season. He has been thinking about making a comeback actually as well. So I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and personally secure him myself, like I did with Blizzard on Friday. Or Saturday, one of the 2 days. Anyways, back to the update. Yeah, so schedule, it's going to be drafted. Both admin teams have got a sign to say that they agree with the schedule and agree with the calendar going forward. Once that is done, once it's all signed off, it will then be released to the drivers. This should be done, hopefully, by the end of this week. So, Friday, I would say.
Yeah.
For my lot, for the TFL lot, for our drivers that have been competing, and I will issue this, as Mark has just been saying, are you doing open lobbies? Yes, I am. I'm live on stream as well. But yeah, TFL evaluations will be held on the week commencing the 25th of March. That's in 2 weeks. That's when the next set of evaluations will be held from the TFL perspective. This is important and it's mandatory because if you don't attend an evaluation race, you don't fully complete your sign-up, essentially. And what else is going to be going on this week is rules and regulations. We're going to be finalising those this week. So Friday again, will be finalised. Full. And me and Paul Boy will obviously speak, and I will speak to my admin team. I'm driving in this race, goodness me. But yeah, that's the rules and regulations. That's pretty much everything covered from the F1 perspective. If you haven't done your time trial times, get them in. If you haven't done your connection testing, get them in. I'll put a guide up tomorrow about how to do the connection testing in both TFL and FL Discords. Oh, and look at... Oh, I thought I was driving next to the nonce. Oh, he's in there.
Anyway,
Bloody hell, Mark starts at Australia. Reminds me of TFL earlier on. Goodness me, how slow do you want to go into turn 1? Milk Rookie, get out of the eye! Get out of the eye! Goodness me. Yeah, that's the F1 announcement's done, I think. Before I end up killing somebody.
And the schedule for this week? Might as well go through that. What's happening tomorrow, of course.
Classic cars. Oh, come on! What an idiot. One absolute idiot. Minor damage.
So, classic cars tomorrow. Wednesday, GT Sport. Dragon Trail Gardens.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's race, by the way, it's on the TFL channel.
Oh yeah. Of course.
Really?
And
this guy really wanna try and force me off. Idiot. Yes, it's GT Sport and then F2.
Then that'll be Thursday, 7 PM. Friday
is
the finale. Friday and Saturday, A and B League finales, I do believe.
Yes, Abu Dhabi. Get along to see that. Championships have already been decided. But still.
Yep.
It's TFL, why wouldn't you want to watch?
And then, on Sunday, it's GT Sport again, I think.
Yeah, we're back to GT Sport.
And also, something else that's back is
Formula
Formula 1 itself.
Oh.
And League Racing.
I mean, yeah. I can't watch it.
League Racing News also will be back, so keep an eye out for that. In fact, this should be coming out very soon, as within the next couple of days, so I'll try and keep everyone updated at the end of these streams. But I think that's it. I think it's time for Rec Room.
Yeah, that's it. I'm also... Yeah, we'll go on Rec Room in a bit. And I also, actually, the other little thing I want to announce about the F1 side is, for next season, there'll be a brand new, tried and tested format, as I've just put somebody off. Nobody saw that. Yeah, there is going to be a brand new item to fill up the schedule. This is going to be something called. Well, it's yet to be called anything, but what the sole purpose of this is, it's essentially going to be like a podcast style show.
Oh yes.
It's going to be essentially like, yeah, so it's essentially going to be a podcast style show, which will be live streamed. Yes, you heard that right, live streamed. So, and things that are going to be covered in this new show include race previews, race reviews, hot lap videos, there's going to be guest interviews, there's going to be goodness knows what else included. It's still a draft plan at the minute, but I'm hoping to finalise that with Bullboy soon, and I'm hoping also that it'll be run on a Thursdays at 6 PM.
Indeed, yeah, and that's certainly something to look forward to. Of course, the F-Roll show.
It's essentially like the FRL show,
yeah.
if you remember it. But live streamed. And maybe
Indeed.
swearing involved, so Janine, you can't watch.
Oh dear. Anyway.
2 seconds on, probably. What for?
I just want to say before you end the stream, though, well done to everyone that race, because that was intense. That was proper intense.
Yeah, it was really good today. Despite the few bits of contact, crashes at the start, got very good at the end when the best of the best competed against each other.
It's only lap 4? Ah.
But anyway, I think is it time to say goodbye?
I think it is time to say goodbye. Let's check my one side, anything? Judging by that silence? No, he doesn't.
He doesn't, so I'll end it here. Just look at the comments very quickly. Nothing really coming through, so thank you
Is there
everyone
anything
for watching.
about anything that's been announced?
Over full season, yes, that could be very good, but there are plenty of quick drivers in and around that tier. I think, they're just talking about
F2?
yeah, like drivers and stuff like
Driver placements, yeah, you'll know soon. Me and Volvo's gonna have to decide on that.
that. And with that, thank you for watching, everyone, and until tomorrow for
Classic Cars at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a time change tomorrow, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye.
Damon Hill.
Damon Hill, Graham Hill, Phil Hill. What's that?
SoCal F1 USA.
David Hill. And what's an F1 driver?